Ever noticed how some people seem to have effortlessly thick, shiny hair, while the rest of us are like, why is my ponytail thinner than it used to be? I mean, I've been there, staring at the hairbrush like, really? All that came out in one go? It can be so discouraging, right? But here's the thing. The real reason for thinning hair isn't always about the products we're using. Sometimes it's what we're missing on the inside that makes the biggest difference. And one of the most common sneaky culprits? Low iron. Yep, I was shocked too. Now real quick, before we dive into the good stuff, I just want to say, I'm all about natural solutions. But sometimes your hair needs a little backup. That's why I'm a fan of Restolin. It's full of vitamins and plant-based nutrients that help support healthy hair from within. I'll tell you more about it later, but if you're serious about getting that thick, healthy hair back, the link is down below. Definitely worth checking out. Okay, so back to iron. Here's why it matters. Iron helps your red blood cells carry oxygen to your hair follicles. No oxygen? No growth. And if you're low on iron, which so many women are, your hair can start falling out more than usual. But the good news? You can totally turn that around by adding some tasty, iron-rich snacks into your day. Nothing complicated, nothing weird. Just real food that actually helps. Let's talk about the snacks. I've got 12 go-to favorites that are common, easy to find, and honestly delicious. So grab a pen and paper or just listen in. I'll walk you through each one. One of the first things I started with was dried apricots. I know, not the most exciting snack, but these little chewy bites are surprisingly packed with iron and super easy to carry around. I keep a few in a snack bag in my purse, and they've saved me more times than I can count when I've been hangry on the go. Plus, they've got fiber to help keep things moving, which is great for nutrient absorption too. Hair health starts with gut health after all. They're also rich in antioxidants that help protect your hair follicles from damage and premature shedding. And since iron supports better blood flow to your scalp, adding apricots to your day gives your roots the oxygen they need to thrive. Next up, spinach chips. Super simple. I take fresh baby spinach, toss it with a little olive oil and sea salt, and bake them until they're crispy. Spinach has plant-based iron, and that olive oil helps with absorption. Plus, they're seriously addictive. I never thought I'd crave spinach, but here we are. They also make you feel like you're doing something good for your body, without it feeling like a chore. Spinach also gives you folate and vitamin A, which helps stimulate new hair cell growth and support a healthy scalp. And the vitamin C it contains helps reduce breakage and keeps strands looking smooth and shiny. Number 3 is a personal favorite, orange slices with dark chocolate. It's sweet, satisfying, and more powerful than it looks. The orange gives you vitamin C, and that helps your body absorb the iron from the dark chocolate. Make sure you use chocolate that's at least 70% cacao, because that's where the iron and antioxidants live. This one feels like a dessert, but your hair loves it too. Dark chocolate also contains magnesium, which can help reduce stress, a big factor in hair thinning. And those antioxidants? They fight off scalp inflammation and protect your hair follicles from everyday damage. Then there's pumpkin seeds. These are so easy to keep on hand. I grab a handful between meals or sprinkle them over salads. They've got iron, zinc, and healthy fats, all amazing for scalp health and reducing hair shedding. Zinc helps keep your oil glands around the follicles in balance, and that means better growth and less breakage. Love a snack that is healthy, don't you? They're also rich in antioxidants, which help protect the hair follicles from oxidative stress and early aging. And the omega-3s in them support stronger strands by reducing inflammation and keeping your scalp hydrated. Next is hummus with red bell pepper slices. Chickpeas in the hummus are packed with plant-based iron, and red bell peppers are loaded with vitamin C. That combo makes the iron much easier to absorb. Plus, it's crunchy, fresh, and really filling. It's one of those snacks that makes you feel satisfied without feeling sluggish. Chickpeas also contain folate and protein, two nutrients that help strengthen hair and support new growth. And red peppers bring in antioxidants that support a healthier scalp and help prevent hair from becoming dull or brittle. Okay, let's talk about a classic, hard-boiled eggs. These are rich in heme iron, which is the most absorbable kind for your body. They're also full of biotin, which is huge for strengthening your strands. I like mine with a little sea salt and paprika, or mashed on toast with avocado if I'm feeling fancy. They're so simple but really effective. Eggs also provide vitamin D, which helps create new hair follicles and supports a healthier hair growth cycle. And the protein in eggs is essential for building keratin, the actual structure of your hair. Snack number 7 is Greek yogurt with a swirl of blackstrap molasses. I know molasses doesn't sound like your typical go-to, but just a teaspoon adds a warm, sweet flavor and so much iron. Pair that with Greek yogurt for protein and add a sprinkle of walnuts for healthy fats. And boom, your hair's getting everything it needs in one bowl. Blackstrap molasses is also rich in copper, which helps maintain your hair's natural color and prevents premature graying. And the probiotics in yogurt support gut health, so your body can actually absorb all those amazing hair-loving nutrients. All right, number 8, iron-fortified cereal bars. You do have to read the label, because not all bars are created equal, but the good ones are made with whole grains and actually include iron and fiber. These are perfect for on-the-go days when you want to stay on track but don't have time to prep anything. I keep one in my bag just in case. The added iron helps keep your levels steady throughout the day, which supports continuous oxygen flow to your scalp. And when you're consistent with your iron intake, your hair growth cycle stays more balanced and less prone to shedding. Dried figs. I feel like figs don't get enough love, but they're naturally high in iron and taste like nature's candy. I like to pair them with walnuts or almonds, which brings us to number 10, because nuts help your body absorb iron and add protein and omega-3s. It's like a tiny trail mix you make yourself, and your hair is totally here for it. Figs also contain potassium and antioxidants, which help improve blood circulation to the scalp. And better circulation means your follicles get more of the nutrients they need to grow strong, healthy strands. Snack 11, apple slices with peanut butter. This one's perfect for that afternoon slump. Apples are refreshing and full of fiber, and peanut butter contains a good dose of iron and healthy fats. Just be sure to choose a peanut butter with minimal added sugar. Bonus points if you add a sprinkle of chia seeds on top. It's delicious. The fiber from apples helps stabilize blood sugar, which is key because blood sugar spikes can actually contribute to hair thinning. And the iron and protein in peanut butter support strong, nourished roots, helping your hair grow in thicker and healthier. Number 12 is oatmeal with sliced banana and a drizzle of honey. Oats are a great plant-based source of iron, and bananas give you energy and potassium. Add a little honey for sweetness and maybe a few pumpkin seeds on top, and you've got a warm, nourishing snack or breakfast that your hair will thank you for. Oats are also rich in B vitamins like B7 and B5, which help strengthen hair and prevent thinning. And bananas contain silica, a mineral that supports thicker, more elastic strands and can help reduce breakage over time. And last but definitely not least, roasted chickpeas. These are one of those snacks that totally sneak up on you. They're crunchy, satisfying, and loaded with iron and protein. I like to roast mine with a little olive oil, paprika, and sea salt. Keep a batch on hand for snacking, and they'll totally keep your cravings and your hair in check. Chickpeas also contain lysine, an amino acid that helps your body absorb more iron, boosting its effectiveness for hair growth. Plus, the combination of iron and plant-based protein gives your follicles the fuel they need to grow stronger, thicker hair. Now, if you're thinking, how do I even remember all of these? I got you. I put together a free little guide about top 12 best iron-rich snacks to stop hair loss with snack combos, meal ideas, and tips that support hair growth naturally. It's linked below, and I made it super easy to use. You can download it, save it to your phone, whatever works best for you. And like I mentioned earlier, if your hair needs that extra inside-out support, take a look at Restylane. It's packed with natural ingredients, like biotin, saw palmetto, and vitamins your scalp actually needs. It's not some overnight miracle, but give it time, and you'll definitely start noticing a difference. The link's down below if you want to learn more. All right, that's it for today. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these snacks before? Or do you have a favorite iron-rich snack that helps with your hair? Drop it in the comments. I always love hearing your tips and stories. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I've got so many more natural beauty tips and wellness secrets coming your way. If this video helped you, send it to a friend who might be struggling with hair loss too. We're all in this together, right? I'll see you in the next one. Take care and snack smart. Start living your healthiest, best life today with Vital Life.